Hi, Brianna. It's Ann. I didn't forget you, just had a lot of things going on today. And then I took what was going to be a power nap that ended up being a few hours. But anyway, I'm working with Microsoft Office, and this is Word 2013. And like I said, it's text. uh, Images does not have a lot of the designs like the version 2010 and 2007. But anyway, let's get started. The first thing you want to do when you open up a new document in Word is click on Insert and then the drop down arrow of WordArt. You can pick any of these if you were going to still work in just Microsoft Word. But since Silhouette does all of this, there's no need in picking any of them. So I picked the first one. And then I put my cap locks on and I typed in your words, suck it in. And then I highlighted it. And then you right click on it and you can pick your size. Pretty sure I did 72, and you get to choose which font. I went with Arial Black, and then I was good to go. And at that point, let's get that screen out of the way. I highlighted it again. I went with the last arrow down, and I came down to transform. And as you move your mouse about, you see you get any of these designs um, that it does, and you can use the scroll bar and it'll give you even more uh, of them. So you get to play around and pick out the one that you like. I think this is the one that I chose here. So you click on it when you see those four. Your cursor turns to those four arrows. Click there on it. I think I got it. And then you can click home and click copy. Click it twice. And then you can't see it on the screen, but I'm going to my silhouette and I'm going to click on paste. And there it is there. And now that I have it, I'm just moving it up some and dragging it so that I can make it a little bit bigger. I don't want it too big because I'm going to start some offsets on it. And I just like to play around with colors a little bit. So um, I think I use blue on it. Do this reverse. So the first thing I needed to do was trace it. So I clicked on the trace icon, click trace the area. So now I'm going to trace it. I like to uncheck the high pass filter so that everything that is checked is going to trace, and then I click on trace and then I move that over to the side. And now that I have this traced, then I color it in, and I just for some reason love blue. And so now that I have it the way that I like it, everything looks good, then I click on my offset, external offset, gives me my little one shade there. I go back and I color it another shade of blue. Um, and then I go back and do offset again to give me yet another one on there, and I click apply. I go back up to my color and I give it yet another color. And that's pretty much all that it is too. And of course you can play around with it anyway that you want to. Now when it gets down to those nodes, of course, that's where you take um, um, one letter and you would then go over here to edit points, and this is before you do all the offsetting, of course, and you would take one point and push it in, squeeze it in, squeeze in the K, squeeze all of that in. I've not mastered it, so I don't want to steer you wrong or anything. But anyway, I hope that this has helped you a little bit anyhow as to how to get that done.